have this idea in my head for a hairstyle that I want to do, at least to get some selfies. But the problem is, like, the reason that it has to be for selfies is because there's tracks all over this wig, and you will absolutely be able to see them if I leave the house with my wig like this. But the thing that I'm struggling with is I don't have a wig cap on, which means that my wig is very slidey right now. I don't know where any of my fucking wig caps are. And I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could find like some barrettes and some bobby pins and stuff. But I just want this long enough to get some selfies. And also I may have to cut my wig. I may have to cut some little pieces in the front, which I have been trying like hell to avoid doing. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm successful with it. Sorry, hold on. I have to upload my vlog for the day. I want to show you guys me fixing my hair, but I don't want you to look at my arms. Don't look at my arms. Oh God, I don't think this is gonna work unless I pin this shit down to my head. Or I put my wig on a mannequin and then style it and then put it back on my head. Editing me. Don't bring up my arm fat in this next clip. Bitch, don't bring up my arm fat. Or count your fucking days. Sleep with one eye open, hooker, if you fucking bring up my arm fat. I'm just kidding, I'll just mute you. But don't bring up my fucking arm fat! I'm really manic to the point that I feel euphoric, and that's a problem. So we're laying in the dark and trying to not blow up our Instagram too much. So to calm our mind, I'm gonna list things that I think Freddie Mercury would have posted about on Instagram. First of all, I think he would have posted about his cats a lot because he loved his cat. I think that there would have been a lot of pictures of him and his partner in the garden, most likely with their cat. I feel like he would also had posted a lot of candid pictures of him, like, you know, looking at himself in the bathroom mirror in a very expensive robe, or like having like tea or something, like, you know what I mean? Like I saw this is prompted by this meme, and it's like one of my favorite fucking memes that's ever existed. I think he would post candid pictures of his partner with like a face mask on, or like him like laying in a super fluffy bed reading a book with a cup of tea, you know what I mean? Like all filtered to shit. Oh yeah. Freddie Mercury would have loved Instagram. Oh my god, don't look at my lipstick. Did I tell you guys in my sim game I've just been turning sims that I don't like Judith Ward and Nancy Landgrab, and who else? Eliza Pancake, a few other ones. Who else? Anyways, I've been turning them into a cult sim because sometimes whenever I decide to MC Command Center off them, it crashes my game. So I've just been turning them into occult sims, knowing that it's going to annoy them. Like being a vampire sucks, and being a werewolf sucks. So they're just, fuck them, you know? Oh my god, it's noon and I'm just now sitting down and watching my eye twitch. Just now able to sit down and film, despite the fact that I've been up for 4 hours. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I think it's called a sushi sandwich. I don't know. There's this new place that opened in town, and Epps and I had to try it. And it's unfortunate because he's on the clock, so he's downstairs eating while working, and I'm upstairs staring at my phone and eating. I also got this one. I don't know. I wish I could it's like salmon and rice and a little bit of avocado. I'm so excited to eat. I did sneak a bite or two of the boys' food. Don't tell them. Do you guys dare me to eat the ginger? I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. Are you supposed to eat it by itself or with something? Hold on. Am I supposed to eat the ginger that comes with sushi by itself or with something? It's to be eaten by itself after you've eaten a piece of sushi. Okay. All right, I got the sushi down. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I don't know what it is. It's like, I hate ginger. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I used to use it all the time. Like 10, longer than that. Like 14, 15 years ago to start my period. So I hate it. Is it supposed to be like a palate refresher? Because that makes sense. But also, I have children. I have a 5-year-old's food palate. The fact that I eat salads all the time, that doesn't mean anything. A 5-year-old will eat a salad a lot if you feed them salads a lot. Seriously though, when I lived in Florida, like before the boys were even born, when I first moved there, I never got a period. It just came and went whenever it felt like it. And I would eat ginger and boil it and drink it and stuff to like get myself to start my period. Was that weird? Probably not. I put a little bit of soy sauce on this. Sorry, I gotta finish eating. I thought this had avocado on it. It doesn't. It's salmon and cucumber. It's still really good. Oh, good. Now I have the hiccups. I'm so excited. That was good. It came with a wet nap, which is awesome. My belly's full for the next at least 20 to 30 minutes. It's my favorite part about eating sushi. One, how expensive it is, and two, the fact that you spend an outrageous amount of money on it and you like don't even stay full. Like you don't even stay full. It was worth it, I think. Look, I washed my face last night and this morning, and you can perfectly see where I had that pink eyeshadow on. Red and pink eyeshadow are two of my favorites, and they always stain. It does not matter the brand. It does not matter if you use a primer. It does not matter what you use to take it off. It always stains. And it's like, I sign up for it, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, isn't it wild? You can perfectly see where my makeup was. I have an idea for a video. I want to retry to do the makeup video that I tried to do yesterday. Oh my God, there's rice on my hands. I want to retry to do the video that I did yesterday. I was trying to do yesterday. But I need to get into like my iPad settings and like make it so that my iPad doesn't fall asleep. Because that's what fucked me. Was like I was holding up the mirror that I was using and I glanced up to see if you could still see the iPad so that you could still see the time on it, and realized that the fucker was asleep. And I wanted it to be like 100% uncut. Like, don't edit anything out. Don't slice anything out. Nothing. Leave every second of me fucking around in it, right? And so I picked my iPad up and I'm like messing around with it, trying to quickly get to the settings, and there's my personal information just flashing all over the fucking screen. So I just scrapped it, and then in yesterday's vlog, you guys just saw me doing my makeup post base. But that's something, I still want to do it. I still want to do it. So I think I might get into my iPad and like mess with the settings and everything, and then get my makeup ready and then just go for it. I really need to clean up my little space right here. Every time that I do my makeup, I destroy my desk. And then I sit down to do my makeup again and it's still destroyed. And I'm like, what about that? How about that? And a lot of times I am filming and I'm like, it frazzles me a little bit. I'm waiting for the time-lapse video of me doing my makeup to export so I can upload it. And I feel guilty because it's like less than 9 minutes long. And that may be my upload for the day because it's like, hello, light up. It's almost 2. It's almost 2. I've been editing and stuff like that, and I don't have enough vlogging done for as late as we are in the day, and that makes me feel bad. I knew when I put on sunglasses what I was risking. Oh, it's not that bad, but my lipstick does look pretty atrocious. I probably should have checked that before I left the house. But the boys just left a little bit ago to go to dinner with E's dad, and Epson's finishing up at the office for the day, night, whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm feeling pretty all right. Let's just go for a walk. And I did film a little bit, but I felt like super fucking awkward because I was walking down the street and I have an earbuds. I haven't, wired earbuds. I was going to wear my AirPods, but I thought earbuds, and that's like way less likely somebody's going to try to talk to me or interact with me. I was wrong. Somebody tried to talk to me and I just kept walking. I feel bad, but also like stranger danger. Hello? Stranger danger? I'm sure they weren't going to say anything like mean or rude or anything like that. Like, I'm sure it was nothing like that, but... Also, do you like my button? God, I should have checked my lipstick before I left. I was trying to take a selfie and my neighbor was staring at me, and you know what? I don't feel stupid. Why are you looking at me and not, like, caring that you're looking at me and I can see that you're looking at me? Like, what the fuck? Literally, like, now we both look fucking stupid. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Oh, my hair, it looks so awful. It looked cute when I first did this. Like, I promise you, I promise you it did look cute. I promise you at one point in time it did look cute. And then, I don't know, maybe it never did. Maybe I'm just fucking telling myself that it did. I just got home from getting coffee and a donut, and there was something that I wanted to bring up. I think at one point in this vlog, I was like, oh, I'll show you guys all my makeup sped up. It's too much. It's 35 minutes of me doing my makeup uncut, and if I like squished it all together, it would be so fast it would probably make everybody sick. Like compacted it down enough that I could put it in this vlog and it not make the vlog like super long or like repetitive, because I posted it as its own video. Yeah, my belly hurts. One, that's fine. Oh my god, I can't stop it. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna push through it. It looked cute when I first did it. It just doesn't look cute right now. All right, we're gonna push through it. I keep thinking I'm not manic anymore, and then realizing that I am. Guys, when I tell you, not yesterday, but the day before that, was one of the only times ever I have known about having bipolar disorder. And my schizoaffective disorder is bipolar type. Since I was like 21 years old. And even then, like the psychiatrist that diagnosed me, she was like, this is really young for bipolar disorder, but you know, it's one of the only times that I've ever felt euphoria. It's one of the only times that I've ever felt a tingling in my body that like I can only describe as like what it felt to be like. And I have not been on drugs in years, but what it felt like to be on like amphetamines. Yeah. Ha! I see my psychiatrist once a month. I see my therapist every 2 weeks and my psychiatrist once a month. And I just saw my psychiatrist and I was like, I'm stressed out. And does anybody else do the thing where you talk to your psychiatrist or you talk to your therapist and you're like, things could be worse. And then it's like a day or two later, they are, you know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, wow, I'm not supposed to see them again for a while. I thought about calling my psychiatrist, but I haven't. I did make my therapist aware, and he works under my psychiatrist and reports everything back to him. But, yeah, it was wild. And you know what I did? I laid in bed. I was like Googling, like, how do I handle this? Like, what the fuck do I do? And one thing that I read, one of the first things that I read was like, go to bed. Go to bed. Even if you're not tired, go to bed. So, you know, don't do things that stimulate your brain more, blah, 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 blah. Well, I laid in bed and I played Stardew and I played Sims and I just tried really, really hard to just stay in this calm environment. And it was really hard for me to not like blast music and do shit like that. But it kind of passed within like a couple of hours. It was wild. I keep thinking that I'm not manic anymore, and then I keep having these bursts of energy. Maybe I am. Also, does anyone else do the thing, especially when they're manic, where they're in a really, really good mood? Like you're vibing by yourself and you're in a really good mood. And then it's like someone will talk to you or something and throw you off what you're doing and it agitates you. I'm really bad about that. So I kind of try to like isolate myself as much as possible whenever I'm manic because I get agitated really, really easily. But anyways, I'm thinking that we're coming to the ass end of it. I'm hoping that we're coming to the ass end of it. My only worry is like, if you've ever experienced mania, as high as you climbed, you equally have to fall. And I was euphoric. That was weird. It was very like, I literally had tingling in my body. I was like, what the fuck is happening? But I'm going to end this vlog because I need to start a new vlog. And yeah. I love my crusty eyeliner. Listen, I washed my face and I used makeup remover. This is what's left. Crust and glitter. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Boy, don't look at my fingernails!